All right, let's talk about standing out in today's job market. It's tough, right? So how do you get your resume to the top of the pile? Well, one of the best ways is with a professional software certification. I'm talking about things like the Microsoft Office Specialist or the Autodesk Certified User. And look, these aren't just little badges you stick on your profile. They are solid proof to employers that you've got real, validated skills they're looking for. But actually getting one, well, that's a whole journey. And today, we're going to hand you the roadmap.
So, here's what we've got on tap. We're going to look at the real challenge of these exams, and trust me, it's a challenge. Then we'll uncover a secret to success that's actually backed by data. We'll walk through a simple three-step process that works, show you the exact tools that make it all happen, and wrap up by looking at the career payoff, the reason you do all this in the first place.
Okay, so you decided you're going to get certified. Awesome goal. But here comes the reality check. So many people think, hey, I use this software every single day, I know it inside and out. And then they walk into the exam and get totally blindsided. The truth is, the road to getting certified is usually a lot tougher than people think.
Just look at this number, 63%. So what is that? That's the national average first-time pass rate for the Microsoft Office Specialist Excel exam. Yeah, let that sink in for a second. That means over a third of the people who take this exam for the first time fail. It's a huge sign that just using the program every day for your work isn't going to cut it. The stakes are pretty high.
But that number, 63%, it begs a really interesting question, right? If the national average is so meh, how on earth are some universities getting pass rates of over 90% consistently on the first try? What are they doing differently? Is it some secret version of Excel? Are they hiding some kind of magic formula? Well, that's exactly the mystery we're about to solve.
And the best part is we don't have to guess at the answer. We can just look at the data. See, a team of researchers decided to crack this code. They looked at these super successful university programs to figure out what their secret weapon was. What were they doing that nobody else was?
And this wasn't some quick online poll either. The company that actually runs the exams, Certiport, they cherry-picked 5 of their best-performing universities. And then researchers went deep, really deep, into 3 years of student data. They were on the hunt for that one common thread, the single thing that could explain this amazing, consistent success.
Okay, let's look at the numbers from the study itself. Keep that 63% national average in your head. Now look at this. College X, a mind-blowing 97% pass rate. College W is sitting at 92%. And check out College Y. Even starting lower, they made this huge leap in just a couple of years. You can't argue with these numbers. They're clearly onto something that just plain works. So what was it? What was the big secret? After sifting through everything, textbooks, teachers, class time, you name it, the researchers found one single common denominator. The secret sauce, right here. It was the intense, rigorous use of a specific practice tool called GMetrix. And when you think about it, it makes perfect sense. These exams aren't testing what you know in theory. They're testing if you can do the tasks when the clock is ticking. This tool was the bridge from knowing to doing.
Okay, so how do we take this finding and actually use it? Well, the company that makes these certifications, Certiport, they've basically built their whole philosophy around this idea. They call it the Learn, Practice, Certify model. It's a super simple but really powerful roadmap for anyone who wants to pass.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, you learn. This is where you master all the core skills for the exam. That's your foundation. Step 2, you practice. And this is the key. You practice in a setup that feels exactly like the real test. This is where the magic happens, where knowledge becomes second nature. And then, finally, step 3, you certify. You walk into that exam feeling confident because, hey, you've already done this before.
So what does learn actually mean here? It means you have to get a handle on the specific things the exam is going to test you on. For something like Excel, it's stuff like creating workbooks, using tricky formulas, and making charts. For a program like AutoCAD, it might be organizing drawings or working with blocks. The bottom line is you got to know exactly what's going to be on that test. All right, now for the real game changer, the practice step. Let's actually take a look inside GMetrix, that tool the researchers pinpointed. We're going to see exactly how this thing gets you ready for the big day.
So it all kicks off right here. You get an access code, you pop it into the student portal, and boom, that's your key. It unlocks all the practice tests for your certification. Think of it as your all-access pass to the training zone. This is where the confidence building really starts.
Okay, once you've picked your exam, you get to this screen. And this choice right here is maybe the most important one you'll make. You've got 2 modes, training, and testing. And this isn't just a casual pick. Knowing how and when to use each one, that is the absolute key to preparing the right way.
Here's the easiest way to think about it. Training mode? That's your personal tutor. There's no timer, so there's no pressure. You can take your time, explore, and really learn. It's all about building up your knowledge. Now, testing mode, that's your final dress rehearsal. It's timed, just like the real deal. No help, no hints. This mode isn't for learning new stuff, it's for getting used to the pressure, managing your time, and proving to yourself that you are ready.
And check this out. This is why training mode is so powerful. Let's say you mess up a question. The system doesn't just say, nope, you're wrong. It gives you this little button, try again with help. You click that, and it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to do it right. It's this amazing feedback loop. So you're not just practicing, you're learning from every single mistake right then and there.
Okay, so we've talked a lot about the how. We've seen the challenge. We've found the solution that's backed by data. But let's take a step back and ask the big question. Why? Why bother with all of this? What's the real payoff at the end of the day?
Well, it's simple. It's all about your career. You get a Microsoft Office Specialist certification, and suddenly you're a perfect fit for jobs like data analyst or financial analyst. You get certified in Autodesk, and doors open up for roles like CAD drafter or designer. We're not just talking about job titles here. We're talking about real careers that meet people with these exact skills.
And the skills you get certified in, they have a huge real-world impact. I mean, think about it. You could be building the financial models that drive massive business decisions. Or you could be designing the next incredible piece of architecture or a cutting-edge product. This is where your skills stop being just lines of code or clicks on a screen and start changing the world.
And really, it all comes down to this. A certification isn't just another bullet point you add to your resume. It's a globally recognized official credential. It's someone else, an objective third party, stamping their seal of approval and telling any employer on the planet, yep, this person knows their stuff. They've mastered it.
So let's boil it all down. The key takeaways. First, the challenge is real. These tests are tough. Second, the solution is proven by data. You need to practice, a lot, in a simulated environment. Third, the method is to use both a training mode to learn and a testing mode to get ready. And finally, the payoff? It's a credential that employers respect and that opens up new career doors for you.
So, there you have it. We've laid out the evidence. We've shown you the strategy that separates the people who pass from the people who don't. The only question left is, are you ready to prove what you can do?
For free GMetrix practice test, you can either click the link in the description or simply scan the QR code on the screen.